something wrong with you, it's something wrong with me. I like to argue, so.
I mean, I don't think that's a problem. Somebody might like that.
Yeah,
you know,
so
somebody might like it.
I need a little fight back. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to just be.
Okay.
Because I will take over. Like, but I need a little kickback. You know what I mean? Like,
I definitely do give kickback, but that's not what I prefer.
I hear you. I'm
very
what I'm
outspoken.
saying. Like, I'm used to.
But
I'm used to what
I
I'm
really
used
like
to.
to sit in my femininity. Okay, I just really like to be a woman and a girl, and I don't want to have to like be that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode where an older man, that's me, Marvin Kane, I'll be giving you my reaction as I watch these young men and women on the popular dating show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love, express themselves, identify themselves, and interact with one another. I'm going to be looking at their clothing. I'm going to be reading their body language. I'm going to be paying attention to the details of who they are. And the goal here is that we give some really good advice. So help our channel to grow. We want to get to over 25,000 subscribers or more. We can only do that with your help. Also, if you like the video, don't forget to share it with other people that you may know, maybe a family member, maybe a friend, or even a stranger. So we're going to go ahead as Arlette is going to bring in the next single lady. And here are our guys.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
So I like to provide my opinion before the person actually speaks. So here's a woman, very shapely, very beautiful, and her figure, I can't really see the front of her. I don't really like the shirt that she has on her top because it shows a lot of skin, but I kind of understand that if she is in like the fitness or if she's into like modeling, she does that to really show her accomplishments. So I'm really thinking by looking at her thighs that this is a woman that works out. She probably has like a gym, a fitness trainer, or something like that. I don't know what else she does. And we're going to see if she can like turn around, face us a little bit. She's got her toes done. And I like how when she took the mic from Arlette, if you notice her left leg stood up to attention. So this lady is automatically in protection mode. She's being careful about what she does. Her hair all over the place, but that's a style. It looks nice. I like that style. And to me, that's a free thinker. That's a person who likes to do things their way. Now, the real question is, does this woman have a plan? So we might hear a little bit of her voice. I really don't want to hear her voice yet. I just want to see a little more of her.
Kiana.
Okay, so there we go. We just heard her name is Kiana. So she's kind of looking down. She's looking away from the men. She's not really addressing them yet because it's not their time. So she's a very creative person. I'm looking at the top that she has a gold top. I'm color stupid, so I'm not even going to touch the color of her pants or whatever it is you want to call those. But they're tight fitting, but they're not over revealing. And she looks comfortable. She likes to take care of herself. She's good to herself. So I would say she's looking for a man that she can treat with respect. This is a woman clearly who is using her imagination and her mind to try and find love. So let's listen to Arlette in her interview. Let's hear what Kiana has to say.
Kiana, how old are you?
I'm 28. Sorry to
Okay.
think about it.
And
Now she scanned over and she looked at the men.
what do you do?
I have my doctorate in physical therapy, so I'm an inpatient physical therapist. And then I own my.
Pay attention to her eyes. I'm looking at how she's looking across at the men. She's reading them as she said certain things. Like, did you just appreciate that you hear what I said? I have a doctor's and such. She's like looking at them. Did you hear me? So here's a woman that wants to be heard.
Own fitness business, so
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to dance. I grew up doing like studio dance, so like liturgical dance, hip hop, contemporary, all types of dance. So
Okay.
now I just do it for fun. So I like to do like heels classes when they come up, or like hip hop classes. I do work out a lot, so I do like to go to the gym as like a stress reliever, or just like, you know, a fun thing. If I'm bored, I'll go to the gym. And or I'll go for a run.
Okay.
And
No pop
and
balloons.
sleep. Yeah, that's another hobby of mine.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
A few things I look for that are important are
Okay, I'm just going to take a guess. I don't think she's looking for a leader and a man, more so a partner. And the reason I say that is because this is a woman who already has her own life. And so I think what she really wants is a partner, but I just don't see the plan yet. I haven't heard builders, so maybe she's going to give us some of those feelings right now.
For them to be trustworthy. Um, Good hygiene is another one I look for in a man.
I
Also,
love when
someone
people
who's
say that.
looking for a relationship. I think that one's, it's not a given. It's not a given. And looking to build.
Okay.
Another thing would be
Say leader.
someone who is
Say
calm.
leader. She's
Like I
not
need
going
a
to say it.
calm partner. I very much like.
Wow, he popped
I
in
very
calm.
much like just like soft, low tone
Soft. Men don't like that word.
atmosphere. Like I'm much of an extrovert outside, and like I teach classes. I bring out a very extroverted type of energy. But when I'm at home, I like the opposite. I like to be able to like be somber and very like cuddly and super like calm and
So she's not saying leader because she doesn't want a man telling her what to do. She's an independent woman. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. But she wants to do things on her terms. So I'm really wondering how ready for a relationship she is. And she doesn't really seem to be vulnerable in her talking yet. She's naming things, but these are not the depths of who she is. She's very guarded. She is protected. I'm just looking at that leg. See how that leg is still up, like it's ready for action. That left leg is still sitting up. Like you come near me, I'm gonna kick you.
peaceful with my like person.
Okay, so what are some of your deal breakers?
Poor hygiene is a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
We gotta shower like all the time. If you change clothes, you gotta shower. You gotta
Okay.
shower again. If we do anything special, you gotta shower.
Okay.
And another deal breaker would be someone who's confrontational, who just likes to like kind of just like argue. I'm not really an arguer.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really like to debate about things.
All right, so we did get a couple of pop
She
balloons.
said a lot.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
She said a lot.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kashim, and I'm 38 years old.
And why did you end up
Hey.
popping your balloon?
Well, first, I'm going to say that you are very attractive from head to toe. Like, you're well put together.
Thank you.
However, because of my energy, it can come off a certain kind of way. So I don't want my energy to offend you any kind of way. You're like, oh, you're too much. Look, we're good. All right, you find you a calm guy. You know what I mean? Like, I am who
He's
I
a
am.
leader.
Yep.
I can't.
See, he's a leader. This is what I'm saying. She's not looking for a leader. And he could tell that. She didn't say it in any of her descriptions. Now, if she comes through and starts saying it now, she's just pulling it off the cuff. She's just saying it because it needs to be said for that dialogue.
Be calm at times, but like normally I'm just like, you know what I mean? So
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Definitely. He's built. Look at the shoulders. He's
I don't
hilarious.
think so, no.
Okay.
What?
Makes him not really your type.
Mostly height, kind of dress as well. But I kind of like the dress.
Wait a minute. She's going to call him out on dress. She comes out here with some, like, I don't know what you call those pants, those tights or stretchy things that women wear. I don't know the women's stuff. And that outfit, she comes over here very loose. He's matching you. Matter of fact, you're matching all the men with your outfit. You're casual, they're casual. You're just girly casual. They're men casual. What's the point?
Okay. I don't know. I feel like if this was a date, I would have probably wanted a little more.
that's fair.
Depending
I
on
wouldn't wear
the
this on
date,
a date,
though.
though.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
nah, I'll be nice, put together.
Is this like an everyday look?
It's kind of a little bit of whatever, and I had to represent. You know, I'm from New York, so I had to represent.
I can tell.
Weird.
Let's go on our next pop balloon here. Name, age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Anthony. I'm 36 or 37. I'm not sure. But here nor there. There's nothing.
Hold up. This man doesn't know how old he is. Take him off the show, please. Take him off the show. I mean, this is not even the first show. This is like halfway into this series of people. And I've not seen the others. I've only watching this episode. Come on, guy. Really? 36, 37?
Something wrong with you. It's something wrong with me. I like to argue. So
I mean, I don't think that's a problem. Somebody might like that.
Yeah,
You know,
so-
somebody might like it.
I need a little fight back. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to
Okay.
just be
Okay.
because I will take over. Like, but I need a little kickback. You know what I mean? Like,
I definitely do give kickback, but that's not what I prefer.
I hear you. I'm just that's
I'm very
what I'm
outspoken.
saying. Like, I'm used to.
But
I'm used to
I
what I'm
really
used
like
to.
to sit in my femininity. Okay, I just really like to be a woman and a girl, and I don't want to have to like be that. Yeah.
I hear you.
It's not for me, but I
I'm
can do
just
it.
used to what I'm used to, so maybe that's my.
I
Wow.
respect it. Thank you for being.
Why do people say they respect the stupid stuff that other people say? First, he don't even know how old he is, and then he says, "I'm an arguer." Who's proud of that? No one should be proud of that behavior. That's poor behavior. That cancels you in relationship mode. So I would imagine this guy's not going to find anybody. He's obviously still here at halfway point, but he's not going to find anybody to go on a date with. At least with that attitude, I hope he doesn't.
Honest.
Is he someone that's your type?
Absolutely not.
No.
Kinda. I like the tattoos.
Are you serious?
So what's the other
The
part?
I
fit
told
is,
you.
is me.
Okay.
The
Wait a minute. The fit is him, but the other guy's outfit, that's a little hypocritical. That's very hypocritical. I'm telling you, this woman came out with no plan. She has no plan. She don't know what she wants. She's just making it up as she goes along. That's insanity.
outfit is not me. For me. Yeah. That would be that.
All right, I'm gonna pop another balloon for myself.
All right. Let's go.
Sorry.
That guy's
Okay,
crazy.
so we do still have 4 balloons left unpopped. Let me go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, help you narrow it down.
Okay, I've got a question. What is your occupation, and then what is a typical day for you look like? Like a typical weekday. What are you doing?
Okay. Name, age, and what's
She's
your
adding the
occupation,
money.
and what does your typical day look like?
My name's Antoine. I'm 35. My occupation is I'm a school safety specialist. I have a lot of other things as well, but just to narrow it down, that's what I do. Typical day for me is going to work with the kids. I work in a school where I carry. I'm a former police officer as well.
Okay.
After work, I go straight to the gym. Like straight to the gym. Then after the gym, I'm actually prepping food to cook because I don't meal prep. You probably meal prep, don't you?
Sometimes.
I like my
Wish I was
food.
better.
I like my food hot, so I cook. I like it every day. I cook.
Okay.
Then after that, I put a movie on until the movie start watching me for real.
Okay.
Okay.
I heard all good things. Okay. Okay.
Let's go to our next guy.
And
Your
he's
name,
tall.
age, occupation, and answer the question.
Yeah, JD. I'm a building engineer. Like as far as like day to day, like at work or just my full day.
Just like a regular day, like during the week. So yeah.
See, when people take your question and they try to change the narrative of your question to make it more complicated, she didn't make it complicated. She left it open that he could answer the question any way that he felt, and he just chose to complicate it. So she's just saying day to day, but like, what do you do?
If you're at work
So,
doing
like, at
work, some
work?
people aren't at work, so that's why I'm asking.
Okay. Yeah, I just be fixing things like around the buildings and stuff. I manage like 3 different buildings, so I be painting, fixing doors, a little bit of everything, whatever you need fixed. You feel me? I could do. So if you need something fixed at your house, tap in. You feel me?
I'm a good handyman.
Got you. Got you.
Okay. And then once you're off work, what does your day look like? I think that was more so her question.
Shit.
Go ahead, Arlette.
I'm getting
I
old
like
now,
that.
so I just want to go to sleep. Feel me? When I get home after, I work hard, so feel me?
Okay.
Yeah,
What's your age again?
35.
35. Okay.
Yeah.
It's going over here.
That's middle age now, folks.
Wait.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Braylon. I'm 37, Cleveland, Ohio. I work in mental health. I counsel people with substance abuse and mental health issues. A typical day is probably wake up at like 8 and go talk to one of my clients or making sure that everything's all right with them. I do go to the gym midday. Shout out Extreme Compound, Cleveland, Ohio. Phil. We do step.
I'm liking how he's answering the questions. And I also like how these are just regular guys. These are just guys with regular jobs, regular lifestyles. Pretty impressive.
Classes there, so I try to stay in shape that way, lift. And then I go see another client. And then I might go to another step class because he do 2 of them in a day. Okay. So, and then after that, I kind of go home. I do like the meal prep sometimes, or I hit up Grill 55, Cleveland, Ohio. Food is mad good, crazy. So, yeah, and then I just go home, chill, watch my shows, my Netflix shows and everything like that, and just be easy.
Okay.
All right, name, age, occupation, and what does a typical day look like for you?
Ryan K. Johnson, 37, Atlanta, Georgia, East Side. I'm actually working for the county. I work for the water department. So I'm not doing that. I wake up, I work out, do my push-ups, I pray to God, take the shower, hit the work, go to work. I work those 8 hours, and Monday through Thursday I do another shift that's 10 hours. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm free. So Friday, working out, Saturday, working out, Sunday, go to church, and just repeat. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the family, repeat, always check in. I write a lot of music, and I'm actually working on some movies as well. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, kind of plug it in.
All right, you do a lot.
So, yeah, I'm working, man. I'm a working man.
All right.
He does what he
Head
likes
on
to do.
back.
Interesting.
Okay, so it is time to pop. So
Two.
let me hand you a pick. Wait. There you go. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Yes.
2, yes.
Get rid of the first
So go
guy
ahead
and the
pop those
second
2,
guy.
And then once you're done popping, I'll ask why you
Definitely
ended
the
up
second
popping.
guy. He's got to go.
Oh, 2 balloons.
You know it's easy. Just go hit the second guy
Okay.
first,
Oh, that's so hard.
because he's not, of all those speaking, he's the least clear, least articulate in his speaking. You know you're gonna do it. Number 2. Number 2.
Can I ask one
Number
more
2.
question before that?
Not after
No.
this round.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you got to pop those 2. Dang.
I knew it.
All right, pop 1.
One's already popped.
She don't like his pants. That's all it is. It's his pants. That outfit.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
I really did like your answers. I really do like that you are a God-fearing man. We love that. That was a
But see, you can't say you're gonna like him because he's God-fearing, because you don't want a leader. You don't want a leader. She wants more of a partner, someone that's gonna allow her to continue to do what she is doing. Let me hear what else she says.
plus altogether. I feel like I don't know. It's really just you're just like not my type.
I got you. What's your type?
The
Probably
guy
a
with the
little
white hat.
taller. Just a tad bit taller.
Gotcha.
Definitely the outfit gives me like older man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a terrible outfit.
37. Right.
Sure.
Right.
Oh my
Shoot.
gosh.
Which is a little much. Just a
Okay,
little much.
37. Can't help that, but I got you.
That just gave me a little headache looking at his. I don't even know if you call those golf pants. What was this guy thinking? He's got his polo shirt on though. 1984.
Which is okay, but literally your answers were so great. If you were just like
A little younger, more tall.
not even a little younger, if you just like you know some people are older but they could act younger, not act younger, but like they present a little bit like more playful.
Youthful. Yeah.
Like there's some men that are like grown men. There's other men that like have like there's like
Alpha
a two
male. Gotcha.
two sides to it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm already 28 and then you're 37 plus you're on that older 37 and not
For sure.
yeah.
For sure.
She's still
you.
playful.
All right, and we did get a pop back here. Why did we end up popping?
He wasn't a
Somebody
match.
that's for me wouldn't take that long.
Wow.
But one thing I do like,
Okay.
your natural beauty. I love that.
Thank you.
You go to the
He
gym.
looked crazy,
that's a
though.
plus. It's just that, man, it took too long.
So see, that's what I'm saying. This woman's been through some things, and he's projecting to her which she doesn't want to have to deal with. So he saved her, but she wasn't going to pick him anyway.
I do take long with my responses in general in life. I'm like a very, what's the word?
She wants to get it right. You just take your
What I'm
time.
looking for.
Careful.
Articulate person, so I like to think about my answers before I say something, and really make a decision. So yeah, that's why I like take my time because I really like to factor in everything.
I need you to
Before
see me.
Nothing wrong with
I
that.
need you to see me and want me.
You
know what I'm
right,
saying?
you right,
You know what
you
I'm
right.
saying? It's just that it was a lineup, and that was the only reason why. Because you look great.
Thank
He
you.
is
I love
insane.
the natural beauty. All of my queens the natural look.
All he's focusing on is her look. He's not focusing on her mindset or anything. So, hey, if she were going to pick him, he saved her a lot of stress.
Love that. And you have a
Thank
nice
you.
smile.
All right, so we do have 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her? Got any brewing? All right, let's go over here.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have any kids.
No kids. Okay. How old are you again?
28.
28. Okay. You know, what's your sign?
Scorpio.
Okay.
November Scorpio.
People are really into these signs, and they're not announcing anything for you. You're not really gaining anything out. I mean, life is what it is. Unpredictable.
We good?
Good. All right, any questions over here?
He's so
Just
dry.
ask my question.
All of them?
2 of them, yeah.
Do you guys have any
No
kids?
kids.
You have kids?
I have one son.
One son. What's the age?
He's 12, about to be 13. He's a Scorpio.
What's your relationship with the mother?
Well, it's
Uh-oh.
okay. I take hold of my son, so I definitely take care of my son, do what I got to do for him. And, my son has his own everything.
So, being a father that's gone through a divorce with children, what he's actually saying is he doesn't have a relationship with the baby's mama. It's just the son. I mean, he's not looking out for her. He goes and sees his son, picks his son up. They have their time together. That's it. Baby mama drama, no. He doesn't have any of that.
I try not to get in her business, and she doesn't
Exactly.
get in mine. So I think that's awesome.
Okay. Any other questions?
She doesn't like
No.
kids.
No.
Is that your real hair?
Yes. Yep, that's all me.
Of course.
Why it's getting bigger as we speak because we're sweating.
All right. So I am going to have you pop a balloon.
Sorry.
Okay.
And she's taking
When
him
we
with
end up popping
kids.
his?
He's not a match for her.
It's very good answers. I just feel like he's more my type, and yeah, honestly, you both are my type. Yeah.
Okay.
He looks like he should be in a movie, or maybe he was in a movie. This guy looks very familiar. Looks like the light-skinned Martin Lawrence. I don't know. I get Martin Lawrence vibes on this guy. Silly me.
All right. Let's bring you on up. Come on up here. Come
Okay.
on up.
I really like this guy, though.
Okay. Looks like you were stuck. You didn't have any more questions.
He's being careful. He did exactly what she said she likes to do when it comes to answering. She likes to articulate, taking her time to make sure that she gets the answer right. He just demonstrated what she said. Awesome. That's a match. And he's got a really nice laid-back personality, which is what she really wants. She don't want a man telling her what to do. She wants a friend. She wants a partner. That's what she wants.
I got something to say.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
Babe, you giving off the Serena look, bro. The athleticism, bro, that is beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the shoulders.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. Any other questions for him?
Okay. Yeah, I have a question.
Okay.
What would be your top 3 like love languages? Obviously there's more, but the ideal ones, what are your top 3?
Physical touch, quality time, and acts of kindness, I would think. But I'm really kind of my own person, so I don't really need you to do too much. Just be there for me.
That's
be
it.
there to talk to me.
See, that's what I like. I love that answer he just gave. People are always asking the question, what do women bring to the table? He just nailed it. He needs her to be there for him, to be the support. Talk to him. That's what men need. We need that from a woman's point of view. My man, I like this guy.
Okay.
All right. So my final question now, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes, she's beautiful.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
It is a yes.
We got
Nice.
a
This is awesome.
match! I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off.
That was awesome.
All right now. Hey.
That was interesting. I really enjoyed that episode. My opinion of her is that, she's a very modern woman and she just don't want no trouble. She just wants peace. I mean, she's young. She's 28. She's been through some things. But at 28, you got to get it right. This could be the man she could be with for the rest of her life. And he has a child. And, that child needs the support of both of them. And that didn't really bother her. So that tells me a lot about her, that she's very open-minded and she's definitely family-oriented. So I like the fact that she didn't pop the balloon on this guy and missed out on a great opportunity. Yeah, he's dressed casual. This guy's comfortable. He's doing the same thing she did. He put on what makes him happy. She put on what made her happy. And it was just appealing. I really enjoyed this episode. We hope you enjoyed that. Now listen, help our channel to grow. So if there's a lesson to be learned in this, It's first, do not take yourself too seriously. Kind of relax. Have a plan. She didn't really have a plan. She was like out there trying to feel her way through it. But she has strong leadership qualities on her own that she does not need to be led. I think she navigated these waters excellent. And I think the men that pop, y'all missed out on something amazing. This woman is amazing. And the gentleman too. Really like the two of them. So thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to like and share this episode with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. And my name is Marvin Kane. I am an older man, and this was my reaction to the popular dating show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So please help our channel to grow. Help us to reach 25,000 subscribers or more. And that can be done by you hitting the subscribe button, ring the bell and notification. And definitely keep these thoughts in mind. Remember this.